Hello traders, this is DFXS. Welcome to TFX family, and I believe that guys you are all doing great. In these videos, guys, I just want to answer some of the questions that some people are asking outside there. And these also include the video we shared, the last video we shared about how you can grow your account even from $50 and make it a mega account. So there is some questions in my inbox. Some people ask about, is it possible to trade minute one spikes, but also confirming in what is happening on a Renko chart? All right, guys, is it possible to trade in minute one and confirm also from Renko chart so that you can take a trade in minute one? And I'm gonna blow your mind this morning because I told you guys, this system, especially this TFX Master MT5 manual, it's a very, 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 very professional system that it's a very, very, it will favor you and it will always save you every time and give you a good profit. All you need to do it is to understand. And I'm going to answer this because we have to minimize the losses and double our account, not just to double the profit, but to double our account in a very simplest way. The good thing with this system, you can trade any of the indexes provided in MT5. So guys, before we get there, let me just show you a very simple thing with this trade I just took. When I was opening my chart, I saw this entry. This is 1 hour time frame, and remember we have a single time frame 1 hour template which I used here. I just want you to see what I'm trying to amplify here, guys. This was our entry. Our entry was supposed to be here, all right? Already we would have been in a good profit. But you can see I just entered here. It's somehow late, but not that much because we are still in the same zone. And you can see where I set my stop loss. The distance in between here, it's and here, it's very far because we were supposed to enter that trade here to minimize our losses or to enter the market at the right time. But you can see this is jumped 25, but from here to here, the stop loss is only, the losses here is only $7.4. $7.4, guys. And remember, we are aiming this market. Let me show something here. You can see the system shows that this is, we're expecting a massive buy because you can see our trend line where it is and where our mountain is at this area. And you can see our strength arrow is showing us there will be a massive buy. But because this is the market, we must minimize our losses. If from here to here, guys, gives us the loss of $7, what do you expect from here if we entered that trade at the right time? This means our losses here should be less than $3, all right, guys, because it's almost a half of this. So it will have given us the loss of like $3. And you can imagine the first take profit should be here, all right? But remember, we'll be exiting from the market because we have the signal that will show us time to exit. But at least the first profit should be here. And if we check it well, you'll find that our profit there should be $12. And if we entered here, this means we were risking only $3, but the profit should give us $12, which means that we would have double, not even double, triple or 4 times of our losses with the first take profit, because I do believe now this market will be going far. But at least, even if it should be at this area, at least you would have earned like $12, but risking like $3. Right now, we are aiming $12, but here you can see we are risking that $7, almost double of the profit because we entered this market late. But according to the confirmation, because we are still in this zone, trust me, this market gonna go up before another confirmation of our super zone. So the reason why we are going to take this profit at our first profit, it is because we are only missing here the super zone or our premier zone, which is this one that indicate support and resistance, but it is the only thing we are missing here, but everything here now confirms a good buy. Have you get what I'm saying? This is how this system is. Very simple, minimizing the losses, but giving a good profit. All you need it is to follow my videos and understand how to work with this system, because this is a manual system. Now, let's go to our theme, or to answer the question one guy asked me, not one guy, several people asked me about how to confirm from Renko and enter the spikes to grow the small account. Now, this one will blow your account, because it is not just confirming from Renko file now, a Renko chart, and enter into minute one. It is to bank from the market, or banking each and every opportunity that is given by our system. Take a look. For instance, to answer that question, because some they have the system, some they don't have, but this is for the even for the those people who would like to purchase the system, go and use this. I just want to show you, if you have this system, what you can change to do what I'm saying here, or the answer that I'm answering here, because it will help you a lot. Use this template. We have minute one spikes with handle, which I shared in another video. We don't need even to confirm anything from 1 hour. But here we want to trade more and to catch up more spikes, to double our small account to grow to our mega account. Don't be greedy, just use minimum lot size. So you are going to use this template of spikes too, all right? So let me show you something here. This is the template that we are going to use. If you have the system, just click it, simple as that. And now, this is how the system looks like. And remember, in our last video, I told you that it's when we are using the yellow arrow. So here we are going to use the only yellow arrow, because we're gonna trade for a long and catch up to some trades, and we'll be trading even against the spikes. All right, and I say this, you enter this, we have a super zone at this area, or a supreme zone, and we have trend maker, and we have the arrow here, and this is our exit. But we said, all because we have everything confirmed here, it is a buy thing. We have the arrow of the strength, the market is at level 10, and we have our premium zone here, and we have a trend maker, and we still have the arrow. So this is a good confirmation of a massive buy. So we can re-enter this market with this trend maker at this point, and again, at this point, and at this point, buy, and exit after seeing the blue circled arrow. And remember, after entering the market here, this is where we set our stop loss. So if they hit our stop loss, we can recover it here and here. You can see this morning, you would have banked this here. At least you would have banked more than 10 pips, $10 or $5. All right, guys. And again, another one here. Here there is a loss. Let us be honest. And you can see the market is still banking by spiking, because everything here is confirming a buy. Now, because you have the system now, you have to set this by yourself. So what we are going to do here, now we want to bank whatever is happening in minute one and whatever will be happening in on our Renko chart. And remember, people with the small account, we say you can use boom 1000 and crash 1000. All right. So let me first start by showing, because of those people who have the system, how you will set this even without asking me, or you can ask for the template. All right, for the TFX Master MT5. So all you need, you can start by going to our template here, because the Renko template master is here. So try it like you want to save. All right, just click save template. All right, but don't save. Go to this TFX master Renko template. Just click it like that one, because we want to copy all this. We highlight all this and copy. All right, we want to copy this because we are going to use the same template confirming in minute one. So after copying, highlighting, and copy all the details here, don't save, we just close. All right, follow the instruction, or you can ask for this template if you have the system. Again, now we are going to our TFX Renko file. You double click, First of all, here, we are going to use the current or minute one. So let us use the current time frame because we are using the minute one. If you're in minute 5 using the current, nothing will change. So let us use the current. The trend template here, we are going to paste the template details that we copied. TFX master, Renko, blah, 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 and we paste it there. The second thing that we are going to change, it is the rate time frame. Here we are going to change the rate time frame into weekly. All right. The other details remain as they are. All right, guys. The other details, they will remain as they are. Then from there, we save. All right. You can see automatically it has bring the Renko, and we are still in minute one. So these templates, we're gonna save it here. Now, this that contains the Renko file, all right? It is the only one that now we are going to save. We can say that it's minute one, spike two, sorry. We can save here because it is to remind us the template, not the template, the file that we are using. So we are going to save. We can check this one, minute one. Spikes to, we can say with Renko, all right, to remember Renko file, all right, Renko file, then we can save it, simple as that. So that if we come now to boom 1000, crash 1000, sorry, you don't need even to change the time frame. You just come here and bring these TFX minute one spikes with the Renko file, all right? So we just click it, simple as that, and it will take us to minute one. Let the file collect all data, and you'll see it will take us direct to minute one. No, sorry. We save the current time frame. I'm sorry for that. Let's go back here. In order to make sure that it will always bring you to minute one, let us change from current, because if it's current, it will trade according to the time frame that we are in. But we want it every time whenever you set you choose the template, it will bring you in minute one. So let us save in minute one so that it can take us direct here to minute one without changing the time frame. As you can see now, we are in minute one. It is simple as that. Sorry for that error. So let's go back here. Again, let us repeat the same process here, because we must make correct that. So here we are going to change it, not into current, but into minute one, sorry. All right, guys. Then we save the template. All right. After saving the template now, we are going to replace it into the same spikes with the Renko. Replace the template, you say okay. All right, so now let us go. Let us even delete this one and let us start afresh and see, because now you can see we are in H1. Let us bring crash 1000. We are in 1 hour, so that if I choose this template, it will take me direct to minute one, even without changing time frame. It will change automatically, because that is the work of our Renko file. So let us click and see. You can see minute one automatically. Again, let us go to boom 1000. You can see we are in 1 hour. It doesn't matter whether you are even in 4 hours or whatever, but the moment you choose these templates, it will take us direct to minute one. All right, you can see, and it will create the Renko file automatically. All right, guys, it is just simple as that. Just one click and you let the other things run smoothly. So there we go. And there we go on our boom 1000. So now let me show you something here that will blow your mind. Let me delete, first of all, let me delete this crash 1000 so that you can understand what I'm trying to say here. Now, this is the key now. Remember, in minute one, we were picking this trade, so nothing will change from there. So this is our first opportunity to take these trades according to what is happening in minute one. Now, because we want to go for more profit or more spikes or wherever, because now you can trade even against the spikes. But for the people with the small account, we say go with the spike, only with the spike direction. But now here, how will we trade against the spike without messing with our equity? Now, this is where now you can combine the Renko chart. And remember, it is using the same template here. It is the same template that is using here for our Renko file, all right? So if you want to trade against the spike, because this is a sell, you take what is happening here, because this is a sell. And remember, the boom always spike a buy trade, all right? So all we do, there is a buy here. But how will we sell? We can only sell if the market here says sell. And how do the market say sell on our Renko chart? We can see we have the trend maker here. We can see we have the premier zone or our sub-D or whatever indicates support and resistance. You can see we have the trend line. So do this, guys. Number one, spot where the market is. There is a good sell here according to trend maker. You can sell because we also have the arrow. So you will wait the trend maker, then the arrow. The second thing, you will wait again after the market reverse here, and there is this arrow again says sell, then you can sell in minute one if there is a signal of sell. And what are the signals of sell in minute one? You can check for where our trend maker is. The best of the best thing is our trend maker doesn't repaint. So here we are trading professionally with unrepainting indicators here. All right, guys. So if I go back here and see that there is a sell here, I would have sell here if the market was telling me to sell with this trend maker or our super zone or our supreme zone, not supreme, guys, premier zone here, which indicate the zone that where we have support or resistance, the red one. We have the red and the night blue, all right? So midnight blue, or let's say dark blue, all right, guys? So if there is a sell here and there is a sell from our Renko chart, then we can sell. As you can see, there is a strong sell on our Renko chart. Why? Because you can see we are at level 90. We have the strength of the arrow here that indicates a good sell. So this tells us this is a golden opportunity for us to sell this market, even if it is still a strong buy, because you can see where our super zone is, you can see it is still telling us it is a buy, or our premium zone. All right, guys. But now there is a good sell because other indicators here indicate sell. So this tells you don't get confused. You can buy and you can sell whenever, if we have a super zone at this place, or we can have a trend maker at this area, we can buy because we have all potential here. Are you getting my point, guys? So all we are doing here, we sell according to trend maker or according to here, and we go for more pips according again with the direction of our mountain and also where our arrow is showing us there is more strength. And because we are growing our account, we are doing scalping professionally without messing with our equity. So there is a sell here. And if it was here, let's say, for example, it is at this point, let me see this 1382, 802, 13802. Let us mark this area and see where it was. 13802. Where is this cell? 13802, I think it's somewhere here. So this, yeah, 13802. You can see, sorry for that. Let me confirm again here. This is 13802. This is where we have, this is in minute one. Don't forget, this is in minute one. And there is no arrow here. There is no arrow here because I think the 138 something is somewhere here. So it should be like here. So we don't have a sell here. But this is what I'm trying to say. You have the opportunity of selling here and set your stop loss here without confirming anything in Renko chart. This is what I want this thing to sink in your mind. The second opportunity, it is what also the Renko chart is saying. So first of all, you entered this sell. Again, the Renko chart can confirm a strong sell. So you can trade against the spike only if the Renko chart is telling you the same thing. If they are living, the Renko chart is saying there is a good sell, that is the only time you can trade against the spike. I want this to sink in your mind. Here we are selling with against the spike because this is a buy thing. All right. And remember, I said when you are growing your small account, don't trade against the spike. The only confidence you have to trade against the spike, it is when the Renko chart tells you to sell. If there is this combination and you are seeing everything here confirms a sell, that's only time you can sell against now the spike. For the spike, now, for trading the spike, you don't need to confirm anything from Renko. You just follow the rules in minute one and trade the spike wherever market is going. Like for instance, we said confirm where the mountain is, the strength of the market, then see the other signal of trade of a trend maker, see the supreme zone, where the market is going now. We can bank all these spikes. Now, what does the Renko help you also when you are trading the spikes? The reason why we choose this template, remember, let me bring this, I don't want to distract that. Let me bring the original, the other one without the Renko file, all right? Remember, when we are using the, sorry, where is this? We are not supposed to use that one. Yeah, this one with the handle. Remember, when we are using this one with a small, with arrows, white arrows here, it's for scalping. Like here, you would have banked these cells, put your stop loss here, and there is a sell because this is spike. This is where I'm saying there's nothing to confirm with whatever is happening in your Renko. But because we want to, where we are doing the combination of the Renko and this one, and we are trading the spike, we used, don't get lost, we used this one because we want to go for more spikes. This is why we use this template with the Renko file. We are not just doing scalping like this one with the whites, just small 3, 4, 5 spike, we are out because this is our exit point, all right? This is our exit point after catching this sell. Are you getting the point? But now, when we are combining the Renko and the normal chart for minute one, we are going for more spikes. So that's why we are not using the templates with the spike detectors, the white spike detector. We are not using the white spike detector there because we want, if we want to bank more, we will be looking if, let's say, for example, this is a buy thing when it was coming from this area. So we don't want to exit the market earlier. We want to bank more and more spike. Why are we banking more and more spike? Because on our Renko chart, there is a support this area. There is an arrow here that tells us it's now a good buy. And if it tells us it's a good buy, and the buy there, it is what goes with our spikes direction, then this tells us we're gonna wait for more and more spikes. So we are not going to exit from the market earlier. So we can enter like here and wait our blue arrow here to exit from the market. Again, we can re-enter here without exiting from the market because we'll be waiting for this white blue arrow. Because if for instance, we use the one for the scalping, the white one, we would have exit this market earlier and miss a lot of opportunity. But the reason why we are using the yellow spike detector here, it is because we want to bank more and to re-enter the market with our spike direction and bank more and more spikes. This means you can double your account even in a single day when using this method that I'm showing you. Don't rush to double your account. Obey and respect or follow the rules to make sure you are profitable using this system. Don't rush just to say, oh, you said I can double my account in a single. No, it's according to the opportunity we are seeing in the market. Because here we can see there is a strong buy in minute one. And on our record chart, there is a strong buy. This tells us, because it is a spike direction, we can go for more and more spikes. But when we are using this one for the white, remember, we just scalp for a few pips, then we are out. We scalp for a few pips, then we are out. Are you getting my point? Because here there is an entry point, an exit. Entry point, an exit. You can see entry point, let's say, for example, the spike was going up. The exit is still here. So you don't bank for more, but this is what we use when growing your account. But when there is a confirmation of the raincore, all right, when there is a confirmation of the raincore, guys, when there is a confirmation of the raincore, that is when we wait for more spikes. All right, that is the only time we can wait for more spikes. But if there is no a confirmation of the raincore about the sell or about the buy, then we don't go for more spikes. So the point was here, for you to be more profitable, understand what I'm saying. When you want to combine the spikes and the raincore chart, you don't just confirm in raincore chart in order to enter into the market. You enter the market according to what is happening in minute one, and you go for long, for more profit when they both confirm record chart and spikes chart or minute one chart. Because here we are talking about growing your small account, having a very low risk, but doubling your profit. All right, guys. So I want you to keep in mind this. If you want to confirm another confirmation from Renko, because there will not be many. You are using just crash 1,000 and boom 1,000. So there are not many, there are only two. That is, if you have a very small account, like $50 in your account, and you want to grow that account, always keep this in mind. If you are working for both Renko and minute one, that tells you that it is to give you confidence of trading even against the spike when they line. So trading against the spike, it is to say that this is a boom 1,000, all right, guys? They trade as a buy spikes, but sometimes we want to sell this one. That one you must, and I'm repeating this, you must wait for them to line with what is happening on your Renko chart. So if your Renko chart, for instance, say there is a strong sell like here, then, and you know that sell now here, it's working against the spike in minute one, you will be selling according to also to this signal. The mountain should be at 19, there is a good sell, then you can sell and set your stop loss there, then you can bank a good profit, because now that is when you can trade against the spike. And if you're trading with the spike direction, and also remember, here we don't confirm anything from Renko. We can spike whatever is happening in minute one because we are trading the spikes. But if you want to get more spikes or to hold when this means that you want to know when to hold for more spikes. So if you want to know when to hold for more spikes, then confirm what the Renko chart is saying. For instance, if the Renko chart says that there is a strong sell, let's say, for example, what have I done now? Let me delete this, because I just want this to be very, very clear, guys, so that you can understand what I'm saying. Where is this with the Renko file? All right. This is crash 1000 and crash we sell spikes. All right. So if let's say for instance, our trade maker was at this point, if you want to know when to hold for more spikes, it is when, let's say for instance, there is a, let me say that there is a super zone here or a trend maker here. So if there is a super zone at this point, at this area, and you want to hold, and this is now going with the direction of our spikes, this is when I'm saying, if that's what the Renko say, there is a good sell here, that's when you can hold for more spikes in minute one. All right, that is only when you can hold for more spikes in minute one because they are liming. If they are not liming with the Renko chart, then do scalping. All right, just get into the market because of this confirmation, but don't hold for more because you are doing scalping. But if they say the same thing with the Renko chart, that there is a good sell here, and there is a good signal sell for in minute one, then hold for more spike. But if they, let's say here, the Renko is saying there is a buy, that does not stop you from selling the spike if there is a good signal for sell. So this tells you you can sell here, you can sell here, even if the Renko says that it is a buy, not a sell, it is a buy. You can still sell here and sell here. But if the Renko said that there is a sell, hold for more spikes. I hope that is clear, guys, because this is what I want you to understand about the varieties that are there in our system and how you can be profitable through our system is only by understanding the system, because we have programmed this system professionally and it's so profitable. We are the one who program, and we made sure that even our indicators, they are not repainting. This is where you can see we have our trend line here. Even if it was overcome, you can see the market, our even trend line remain at the same area. All right, guys, it doesn't matter what, because other indicator you have seen, if the market has closed our trend line here, it would have disappeared or changed direction and start coming with the market. That is repaintable. But this one is non-repaintable. We make sure everything here works professionally so that whenever it gives you signal, you'll be always profitable. That is a good thing to understand about our system. All right. When it comes to our trend maker, it is not repaintable, guys. You can see here when the market came and went down about this one, it should be, if it is repaintable, it would have disappeared, but it still remain here. Even if the market dropped to this area, our indicators still remain there telling you it is still a buy thing. Even if they have hit your stop loss, again, it has given us another signal here for buy. So this is why it's buy, buy, buy. There is no sell indicator here. This is why we said in our last video, you can remain in minute one and use without confirming any of the time frame and be a profitable and use the stop loss, because we know this is the market. Sometimes things can go against you, but we say if you can lose 2 games or even 3 games out of 10, trust me, and every signal you get, it doubles your profit. If the loss was $2, you see that the profit is $10. That is not a loss, guys. That is a profitable. All you need, it is to understand how the system works and how you can be profitable and how you can grow your small account. I do believe I have answered the questions that so many people were asking about if the indicators are repeating or how you can combine. Always remember, you combine minute one and Renko if you want to hold for more profit, or else there is more opportunity here because you can trade whatever is happening in minute one, then see what is happening in Renko, go for more profit. Simple as that. And I do believe, guys, you get it. And if you didn't get it, you can still DM and we can still cover the video and to answer your question, because sometimes if I answer you, someone will ask the same question, so there is no need to do that. It is good to ask question and wait for the video so that I can answer through a video so that you can get more understanding. And my aim, or our aim as a TFX company, is to make sure you are a profitable trader. So let's work together, guys. Let us learn together. Give me a chance to help you or educate you to learn more about our system. And if you're outside there struggling to grow your small account, this is the system that you need, the TFX MT5 Master Manual System, and you are good to transform your financial status. Thank you so much, guys. And once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.